Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we're doing a reading for who are we doing for? We're gonna do Johnny. Let's do Johnny and find out what he is thinking about at this time. He's learning about blaming other people and taking responsibility for his own well-being. He is looking at maybe even becoming someone of service here. I feel good when I help others. This might even be spiritual help through spirituality or through other means. Judgment, maybe judging others harshly or being judged harshly, knowing both sides of that coin and realizing that everybody has their own challenges and things they're trying to get through. And trusting in the divine. This is always interesting to me when this comes up. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And this is Johnny really looking at his intuition at this time and not ignoring his intuition and what it's telling him. All right, what about your person? Oh, your person is having some type of success here, Johnny. Let's just see where this is coming from or where this goes. Let's see. Success in realizing some type of denial about feelings that they may have towards somebody or towards a situation. Let's see what else. Empath. So your person is definitely somebody that feels other people's energies, can pick up on a lot of different things, having that awareness and really seeing through people's bullshit. I'm getting a lie detector here and perseverance down this road of this path of where they're meant to be going here. And I like this because I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And whatever your person is doing, Johnny, they are going forward despite anybody else and what they're saying. It's not up to anybody else, it's up to your own self to decide for your own self. We only get one life. We only have one to live, and we should always be our authentic self in that. So let's just see where this is going. Okay, I release any doubts, and you're both doing this where you're releasing the need to know all the answers. This is being in the flow, this is being in the right now. You're not worried about the past, you're not worried about the future, you're just in the right now. And this includes enjoying the people in and around you because we all know um, they can go at any time, just like anybody can. We all die eventually, and we never know when that might happen. So it's important to really relish those times that you have with people and tell them how you feel about them. Important to let them know how they've impacted your life and how much you adore them or love them or whatever. Really that you respect them and that whatever it is that you're feeling towards them, it's important to let them know this. All right. Let's see how you feel about one another here because we're going to look at how you feel about one another, whether you've met them before or not. Let's see what is going on here. Ooh, Johnny, this is your true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Like this is not for everybody. This is incredible. I love it. You're going to heal any family issues you may have had. You're going to let those things go. You're going to let go of that emotional baggage that you maybe have been carrying for a long time with you, dragging that behind you. And it's important not to project that onto anyone that is new, especially if it wasn't even them that did anything in the first place. So there's a lot of flirting. I like it. Having that flirting, extending that lighthearted energy to others. And there is a lot of chemistry between the two of you. You're really going to feel that very strong magnetic. This could even be a twin flame. So let's just see what's going down. I feel like you're going to have a lot of things in common. And we all know that you're an artist, Johnny, that you're also somebody musically inclined. have gifts that way. And you may even have other things that you do, the art and the music and the acting and that being that center of attention um, isn't wasted on you. You relish that. You are able to stand in that and be who you need to be at that time. And I feel like that authentic person you are, I feel like shines through any of your characters. However, it's important to remember that you aren't playing a character when you're being authentic, that you are being you and all you. And I feel like you really know the difference. You'd have to in order to be an actor, I feel. So let's just see here. You're trusting, your person is trusting in the divine here. This situation is calling for your person to have faith. There's attraction here. They're thinking about this attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And you maybe haven't met this person yet. If this is how this is going down, your person is maybe thinking about, are they going to be able to attract you or attract love? This is going to happen very soon. I like this. So I feel like this is okay. So there might be some red flags you person might be looking at. They might be getting to know you longer. There might have been talk about how you did this and that and blah, blah, blah. I feel like they need to really stop looking for red flags in this relationship, especially if it's a lifetime true love type of commitment where this is going to go far. Um, I feel like this person has been hurt before, and I feel like you have gone through a lot of the same things. So I feel like they may be maybe this is the first relationship since they've been hurt, or maybe they've encountered maybe even a narcissist uh, type of behavior of wanting to control everything. And this is the first time they've been in a relationship since then. And that can be a PTSD as well, especially depending how far that narcissism went. Let's see. This is a past life relationship. So you've been here before. You're meant to come together every lifetime despite anybody else. And there's a lot of playfulness here. I feel like there's a lot of fun that is wrapped up in this. So I do like this for you. I'm gonna check out your past life relationship you may have had with this person. We'll find out how you might have known this. And we'll see if there's any other dreams or telepathic messages coming through for a twin flame. So we'll see how this plays out. See for Johnny. You may have been in communal living. This may be how you know this person or how you came to meet the arts. So definitely we're both very artistically inclined, even in your past life. And you may have one of you might have been in transportation industry or you both took uh had to go somewhere to play your arts. Maybe it was to the king or whatever time period this is for. So a scribe or a writer. So there might be you know what I'm getting here? Your person might have helped you write songs here or may even have been doodling, I'm getting too. So maybe it was to do with artwork, painting. Maybe you had to go far and wide to have your murals. I'm getting murals even. Maybe you both did murals for the wealthy. You both lived in a communal living, and I feel like you may have upgraded here somehow. And you may have been Native American. So definitely, I feel like this was being transport to a whole different world even. I did feel like you were somewhere else. And this may even have been where you show your customs or your maybe people wanted to learn about this. at one point it wasn't like it was so different back then. Um, Communal living. I like this because I feel like this transportation that you moved around a lot, and that may have been to wherever the food was. So it may not have been in the white world, is kind of what I'm getting with this. And I mean by that, of how that all came to be when I'm thinking of Pocahontas type of um, is what I'm getting. That whole situation about uh, the explorers coming and exploring and winding up on the banks of the Native American people and taking their land and all that, how that war broke out and everything, how they didn't see eye to eye. And I feel like that was not part of this. This was just moving around to wherever the food was, playing, being very artistic, or maybe even, um, I'm getting, this is kind of like beadwork and artistic, maybe even in making things, just common things that you would use um, with your tribe. Interesting. I haven't actually had that before where it came in so clear like that. All right, Johnny, let's find out who and what you may have been. So you both were Native American. So you were both very inclined to do things, transportation, as in maybe even did. I'm getting the on the coast. So there may have been I'm almost getting like a trading post kind of thing, furs and things like that. So it may have been in the times of that era, where there was trade going on. All right. So we have ascended masters coming in and suggesting this change is going to come in, um, and it's going to change everything. You're such a big connection with this person. And it may be through your family that you meet this person, or it may end up being that you talk about this person. There might even be talk about how, huh, about wealth when it comes to this person. Maybe even doing a prenup or whatever the case is. So let's just see about your person. Yeah, they're on a journey here. So they might be coming towards where you live. They may be going somewhere that they're going to run into you. This is a main female that you are going to have coming into your life here, Johnny. Yeah, they're on the right path to come towards you. They're on a spiritual journey as it sits. They may even have Native American ancestry. There's an official person here. So you may have somebody that is high up in the high ranking for spiritual realm. This person, I feel like they are protected quite um, like heavily protected because of who their ancestors are and how high up they are in the spiritual realm. Yeah, high honor. You're both going to be seen in high honor here. This is interesting to me. I feel like there's some type of something or other coming through on this. Wow. There might be some legal matters that are on your mind at this time to do with family. What is this? Your person sees you, they're watching you with admiration on social media. Um, let's just see what else we have here. Things may get hairy at times, but a healthy relationship both challenges and accepts. So it's really about not hiding what you want in a relationship. If it's what you're looking for or wanting, it should be that you are able to speak up and voice this to your person and not feel like you can't say what you want to say or be who you want to be, that you have to change who you are to become what they want you to be. And that is just not the case. So standing up for yourself against your person, if you don't agree with what's going on there, you need to be able to feel like you can say as much. You are finding your soulmate within this person. You both feel special and complete when you're together. So there is this huge connection. Now, there is somebody that's going to be in your energy or around you that is envy, green with envy when it comes to this. You're going to take that risk. You don't want to pass this opportunity by settling for something different when you shoulda, coulda, woulda, and didn't. So you're going to take that risk when it comes to this. Otherwise, you're forever going to wonder your masculine or feminine is in love with you. So this main female is in love with you. You may be seeing them as the whole package, that marriage material. This is true love. So they're everything that you're looking for. There's major attraction, there's an intellectual conversation, there's beauty, inner and outer beauty. They're tender-hearted, sweet, a sweetheart of a person. They're fun loving and kind. And this may be exactly what you're looking for. Whoa, I just about. Oh, are you kidding me? I hope this isn't on my video. I had a bunch of things. I hope it didn't stop my video either. Very attractive and magnetic energy is what you're finding with this person. Oh my God, this computer wants to update again. Leave me alone. All right, third party interference. So there's definitely somebody here green with envy that wants to interfere in this. So let's just see what's going on your person's side. Oh, they are dreaming about you. So they may be getting dreams or messages from spirit. We're going to look at that in just a second. Spirit has blocked some type of access here. Now, maybe because of somebody in your energy here, Johnny, that you are meant to walk away from here. So let's just see what's going on. Spirituality is the new sexy, and you may be even looking at this as somebody that is new to spirituality or has only been in it a few years. And I feel like this is interesting here because it's a way of life. It isn't just about belief systems. All right. And watching out for that freeloading gold digger who wants your dollar. And this may be something of what is going on here when it comes to your money. Now, I don't feel like your person is doing that. I feel like they don't want somebody that's going to try to take what they have. And that may have been time, money, gratitude. Oh, message from a secret admirer here. And this may even be a message from you, Johnny, that you're going to send to your person. So let's just see what else comes through. Taking action. If each passing day you are dreaming about another person, perhaps you have settled for less. So I don't feel like your person, they might be single, actually. So um, there may be a chance with this person that they're going to take some type of action on their journey here to come and follow their path. You both might end up moving in together. I like this. So I feel like wherever your person goes to, you might take them in when you meet them. Let's just see. And they might end up moving to where you are. Maybe even moving in with you. They may have stayed with you or stayed in the same place you were staying at. And you're gonna want this person to move closer to you, even if they don't move in with you right away. They will eventually. Yeah, love this. Love finds a way into your heart, so you're both gonna fall for each other here. See what the dreams are about here for your person. Whoa. All right, shouting. Okay, so I feel like with this, your person maybe wonders if there's going to be big fights or this may not be something that they want to have in their life. They may have had that before. Wow, what's this? Children. So they may not want more children. They may have already been there, done that, or maybe they just don't want to have kids. All right. And fighting. I feel like maybe they fought for custody or had legal matters that they had to fight against, or they're seeing this in you. Now, this could be some type of telepathic message coming through as well. There's the art world. So I feel like this person maybe really enjoys art. I feel like that's a huge part of who they are. They may be afraid of falling when it comes to the art world or failing, even. It might even be about falling in love. There's blessings here. So your person may end up seeing what's going to happen already. Oh, and that there's money coming in. Your person's going to have money of their own. They don't need your money, Johnny. So that will not be an issue. So let's just see. And love on the bottom of the deck on this dream. So love is really showing up everywhere here for me, or feeling this amazing. Yeah, you know what? It's one thing to have a house, but when you have no one to share it with you, it really isn't a home. And without having that home dynamic here, I feel like this is going to make such a difference for you and your person. You have a lot in common. This person, you're going to see them having such a beautiful soul, or this is you, Johnny, showing how much love you have to give. You're going to be very clear about things here. You're going to have some type of clarity, and you yourself are having dreams. So let's get back into this. We're going to put this with your person, and let's see what your dreams might be saying about this person. You may have been dreaming about them. You are strangers, it's not somebody you know. You're going to find them very sweet, or want to be having part of them in your life because of how sweet they are. I feel like they are going to not be afraid to be who they are because you're a celebrity either. I feel like they know you are just a person just like everyone else is, except for you've had blessings showing up for you, whereas maybe other people haven't been as lucky as you in that department. And of course, there's nudity. Maybe they're wondering what you look like nude. um, Maybe they really like food. I feel like they maybe like to cook. Maybe you like to cook, Johnny. Maybe you cook together. Flying high here. I feel like you are on cloud nine, is kind of what I'm getting with this when you meet this person. And the moon, there might be some uncertainty here in regards to is this too good to be true? And there might even be some issues resurfacing here of triggers that you may have had um, from your past. So that may trigger you into feeling a certain type of way. And I feel like with this, it's important to realize that this isn't the same person, and it may just trigger a response in you that normally wouldn't give. And I feel like you're going to talk about these things. All right, animals. So you might really love animals. Maybe you have a connection with animals. Lightening your load. So your person's going to help you with some type of, answer here. So you're going to have answers from spirit here, but you may really have a love for animals. Let's see. There's going to be a friendship that starts off first here. And there are going to be clear boundaries. You're not willing to have anyone that is uh, not authentic, or is somebody that doesn't, or who tries to cross these boundaries. And even when it comes to a career, let's see. And you have a lot of compassion. I like this about you, Johnny. All right, let's see. And your person may have a family, so they may have children already. Maybe they're past that age, or don't want that, or they just want a family with you. They're trusting in the divine that spirit's coming through on this. Might be something they have manifested. Let's see. Financial health and prosperity is coming in for your person, so they do not need your money. And I already explained that fact once already. And they may really want to travel, and this is maybe how you both go in regards to this. So they do have psychic abilities, so there is that telepathic connection possibly coming through, and they have some type of talent when it comes to these psychic abilities. There's new beginnings coming through when you both walk through the doors, so I feel like there's going to be blessings upon blessings and miracles upon miracles when the two of you come together. Wow. I almost want to give a couple cards of this here. So let's just see what comes out when it comes to, I knew it, telepathic connection that you both have. Now, this may be, wow, okay, accepting this connection. So, accepting this telepathic connection you both have, you're going to pick up on this energy before you even see this person. You're going to wonder who you're looking for. You have no idea what's going on. You just have this need to, and this heightened heartbeat, and knowing that something is for you, but you can't quite see it. You can feel it. So, yeah, you're going to cherish and protect your relationship well. You're not going to let anybody else influence or get in between the two of you. Wow, there's that true love coming back out, and you're both talking to one another when it comes to this. And it's not going to be something you're expecting at all. It's going to come through and all of a sudden show up. There's going to be a lot of honoring each other and respecting one another when it comes to this relationship. And that's how it's going to strengthen it. There's that strength. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. And yes, trust your intuition. I think this is, oh, past life came up. Interesting, because we already had that. Wow. Okay. It may have been more than one past life, and I'm kind of getting pulled to do this. All right. Now I did see trees here. Now, back in the day, they used to go to certain trees and talk to the trees as a way of connecting to spirit, telling them what they want, how they are feeling, or whatever's going on with them. And certain trees meant certain things. So if you want to look that up, you can and find out about that. But this is part of your past life you've had with this person in another lifetime other than the native Indian one. Your angels were hearing whatever you were saying in this time. Leaving or travel. And it's funny that travel is showing up for your person because I feel like traveling is a part of their nature. They may even have Sagittarius somewhere in their chart of their sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or that could be you, Johnny. Ah, you may have been a father to this person's child in the past life here. And wow, you may have been a doctor, Johnny, or your person was a doctor. Oh, wow, Native American, and it's showing up not this time around. And it's funny because this was already here, so that came out of there, so I'm not taking it. It was just coming up that it's not this lifetime. Oh, you had a farm back then. So you may have traveled, your person may have traveled. And you have said your vows. So you were married to this person, or you have said your vows to spirit. Now, this could be your person as well. See, one more for this. Unrequited love. Okay, so there may have been some type of somebody coming in there trying to say there wasn't requited love, but you knew better. There's the wisdom there. You already knew. Now, this may have been from your past person that may have convinced you, or somebody that convinced you um, about this. Now, perhaps you were married to somebody that had some unrequited love. Perhaps you had somebody that you did love other than this other person, or somebody was saying that this was unrequited or something along those lines that got in the way of it. So let's just see about this. Perhaps your person didn't love you back then in one of your past lives. But I feel like you had enough wisdom to see through it. Maybe they were not going to accept something here when it came to how they really felt about you. All right, we have your telepathic connection here, and we did do the new beginning here. So did we get through this part of it? Yeah, I think we did. All right, so I feel like this is pretty straightforward. I don't feel like you're going to have any doubts when it comes to this person. You're going to hold each other in high honor here. There is some type of uncertainty with the moon, so maybe there's something you're going to uncover in regards to this. So let's just do this one. Oh, you're going to take the leap of faith anyway. Four of Cups and walking away. So you might be wondering if this person's going to get bored or if there's some type of dissatisfaction here and that they're going to walk away. This might be what you're uncertain of. Are they all in? So let's get three more cards. Are they all in? Let's see. Wow, there's love here. They're wanting to do this. Eight of Cups. I feel like this is kind of a emotional setback your person may have due to possibly being triggered here. You might be triggered or they might be getting triggered of the past. It's going to be how they handle that that makes the difference. Now, your person, I feel, is all in. There's love here, and they have that inner strength to fight that. So, why is that Eight of Cups here? Ah, they're healing. Okay. So they are healing this and this might be a flight or fight type of energy that they are healing, or this could be you. I feel like it's more them though. So I feel like you're still willing to take the leap of faith. You're wondering if they're going to leave, and this is where that love is in there, and they're not willing to just walk away. I feel like this person is going to stay loyal to you. I don't feel like they're going to walk away, and you might be wondering, um, am I doing what's right here? Should I be single, or are they going to leave me? Is things going to go well? Are we going to fight? Blah, 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 blah. Wow, the lovers is on the bottom of the deck. You're going to do everything right here. Everything's going to shine through no matter what you feel. This person is going to heal this, how they're being triggered, and they're going to fight that need to say something. No matter how upset they are or feeling, they're not going to let that come through. They're going to let that go. And this might be the fight that they're having about letting go of the past. And this might even be part of your situation as well. It's going to heal. And there is love. There's a lot of love here. There's love, love, love. Um, you don't get this much love going on here. I mean, like, in a reading. So there's a ton of love coming through. So let's see what your person may look like when it comes to this true love for Johnny. Let's see what happens. Maybe they are scarred. Their soul may be scarred due to PTSD, is what I picked up on. They may have really been through it all their life. They may have been walking karma for certain people to learn lessons on. They may be a makeup artist or maybe somebody that does really well with makeup. They may be aware of unhealthy habits. Maybe they've been there themselves. I feel like this may be something they aren't doing any longer. Let's just see here. They may be nicely dressed. This could also be you, Johnny. Skin condition here. They may wear white clothing. They may be tall, or you are. They may wear glasses, and they may be a woman. and they may be a brunette. So there you have it. All right. So this is what I have for you, Johnny. It doesn't have to be with these last cards here for attributes. This may just be something of giving you a hint on what they may look like. It may not be anything that resonates. So anyhow, so please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you so much for all of your support on the channel. And I appreciate all the donations, the super thanks, and everything you guys give when it comes to the channel. I love, love, love you guys. Please take care, stay blessed, and of course, we'll see you next time. Later.